Wipeout and PlayStation just seem to go together. Every new PlayStation system gets its new Wipeout game, usually around the time of the system's launch, and that game usually remains one of the best racing games throughout the life of that system. So releasing Wipeout 2048 as a launch title for the Vita was a no-brainer. As the title would make you believe, the game takes place in 2048, and if you are a fan of the series, you might think that means the game takes place a few years before the other Wipeout games. And you would be right. This is a prequel racing game, if that makes any sense. The new sport of anti-gravity racing has not really taken off, so the tracks and vehicles still feel a little unpolished, which works for the game really well. The tracks take place in cities instead of dedicated racing tracks, and the vehicles still look only a few years removed from having wheels. It gives it a gritty, dirty feel instead of the high polish of the other titles. But the game is still very pretty to look at and shows what the Vita can do with speed and colors. But appearances are not the most important part when it comes to a racing game. It is the racing that makes or breaks it, especially a Wipeout game where things need to be right on. And the game lives up to its storied past. Just like the series is known for, the game is fast, very fast. You will need to learn the tracks or else turns will come up on you before you know what to do with them. Mix that with the racing too, that involves offensive and defensive weapons and boost pads every few feet, and you have an intense racing game. And throw in a superb soundtrack for racing, and you have a great title. The main bulk of the game is spent in the career mode. You go through a season of races, trying to finish first and earn the most points. You can then use credits to unlock new tracks, vehicles, and upgrades. But this being on the Vita means it comes with some cool new Vita things. You can use tilt controls, which works well but can be a little imprecise with a game like this, meaning you will mostly use the analog controls. And the menus are designed with touch in mind, which helps navigation. This is the great, fast-paced, intense racing the Wipeout series is known to deliver. The Vita does not hold anything back and gives a smooth, comfortable experience of futuristic racing on the go.
Race complete. Pass.